Greetings. So let's reason this thing out. Why why are we losing what we had? We had more than this when we came out of slavery. Families was intact. You don't realize that, or do you? You might realize it, that everyone has a social security number now, even babies. You know, so that means that they could draw money off of you for potential energy. And even if you don't make it to maturity, to the age that you could work, they still get some money off of you. That's why they built the stock market and Wall Street up in New York. These were clever people who know how to raise war on you without you knowing that you are even in a war. You know, somebody messes with your economic status, that's a war. Why did they freeze the money in the banks in Iraq? They can freeze the money in Iran, you know, because everyone agreed to use American dollars. You know, because the military might of the United States is the strongest in the world because they scientists, they war technology, they work on that 24/7 on how to kill you, and sometimes you don't even know it. You say you're dying of cancer, you're dying of AIDS. They kill you through sex. They kill you through the air, through the water, like Flint. It's a gradual process that sometimes it takes generations to affect you. The next generation, kids might be born with 6 toes in 3 years. You never know what kind of germ fair or biological warfare they're working on. And then mentally, propaganda is force-fed through the television, through YouTube, through Google, through, you know. And the reason why I know this is because my uncle was in the Nation of Islam back in the 40s. He recruited my grandmother and my mother, my sister. And he especially trained me because I had to spend the night, sometimes weeks over there, because my mother and father had to work. They had work, see. And now everybody in the family works, including teenagers. 15 years old, they work while they're going to school. 14 years, 12, mother working, dad working. So you leave it up to the school teachers to teach your children what they want to teach and put in your head, because you ain't got time enough. You let the television teach them, you know. You let the movies teach them. Those games that they play, Xbox and whatever. Let teach them. You know, everybody's teaching them except you. So it affects generations. It's a slow process, a gradual process. Sometimes you forget that you're even in a war, like right now. When that pandemic hit, we're just not getting the second wave or the third wave of the pandemic. But it took a long time. Now that it re-hit and it came back again on you. So the immorality of the Caucasian never been questioned. The reason why I'm coming out with this because I heard a congressman today saying they want to keep the Bible as the foundation of the Congress in the United States. But you place the American flag above the Bible, above what Jesus said. And see, our people, you know, they used to reading pictures, looking at pictures, and they're not used to reading words, books and stuff, breaking open a dictionary. Because if they know you, like I know you, talking about you, Mr. Caucasian, you could redefine a word right before your very eyes. Make up new words. So last video I was telling you about how to withhold your money, keep it in the community so it could turn over 10 times like all the rest of the communities do. Study that up. Study up on that, economics. And those brothers that got you investing in the stock market and reinvesting in the system of your enemy, that's what keeps them on top of you. You haven't learned yet. You'll never learn. Too busy fronting and showboating to your brothers and sisters what you got. That makes you next to the Caucasian. Well, I'm up there with the Caucasian. I can run with the Caucasians. Now, with the riches of them, yeah, they just draining you for the information on how your people thinking. So we ain't got long to get it on with this guy. You're gonna have to stop running and start fighting. There's many ways to fight. More ways to skin a cat than one. I'm Black Light. I'm telling the truth. I'm passing the mic to you. See what kind of truth that you can do. That's peace.